Hello in there. Is anybody out there? Looking into a camera is like looking into death itself. It's my dog Supai. Say what's up to Supai. Thanks, Supai. Good to meet you. No, I don't like that. No, get down. Get down. No. He knows it's not allowed. Look, dogs need to sit. Sit. That's how dogs are. Yes. Now you can get pet. Good job. How you guys doing tonight on this lovely Saturday? Is anybody else not going on a date like me? I'm actually going on a date right now, and you guys will find out in a second. It's a very quick video because the sun is setting over there, and I gotta do this quick before the sun sets on. It's gonna get dark really quick, so only about a 5-minute, maybe 5-10 minute quick video. But I wanted to show you guys what I did today and what I got to eat. So if you guys can do me a favor before we get started, hit the like button right now for me, hit the heart button, or hit that wow face. We do these videos for free, and they do take a lot of time and expense and preparation, all that stuff. So what really helps me out a lot if you hit the share button. If you guys share it on your Facebook page, all your friends are going to love gardening with us here at the Urban Gardening in Arizona Facebook group. So hit the share button and help us out a lot, and that shows us the love, right? Why is everybody hitting the sad face? Why are there so many sad faces right now? Who's sad? Why are you guys sad out there? Is this just one person hitting the sad face over and over again? If you guys can hear me or see me okay, please comment right now. And I'll start the video once I see a couple comments from a few different people that you guys can see and hear me okay. There are some like buttons. This is Venus. Venus, Supai, and Pepper. And as usual, the pit bull out there, Tesla, is sleeping it off. Can you guys hear me and see me okay? Can somebody comment and let me know? Amy, thank you very much. It was cutting out, Laura. Is it okay now? It's fine for now? Okay, there's not going to be any movement in this video, so the way the reception is now should hold for our video. So there's some more hearts. Thanks for the sad face. Somebody out there has a really nice sense of humor. Thanks a lot. All right, check it out. I'm right back here. I'm going to get closer to you guys. This is going to be a little intimate look at what I'm eating today. And I got some really cool things to show you guys. So what I did was my friend, who's probably out there right now, let me see who's out there. Bobby's out there. I know Bobby. I met you in Vegas. I know Laura. She's been to my house a few times. And I know Amy. And Greenie's Garden. Thanks for joining Greenie's. And Christopher. Thanks for joining Christopher. Let's see here. I got some water, 'cause I'm thirsty. And I got some really cool things in these bags. So I got these various paper bags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags. And these 7 bags have 7 names on them. We could slowly fill up the screen with bags and all of a sudden I'll disappear. So the names on each of these bags oftentimes are Arabic because there's a delicious fruit in here that's very famous in the Middle East, and it's an ancient form of human food. And if you guys have never tried one of these before, then you have not lived yet, and you should turn this live video off right now and go and try some immediately. And if you're a gardener, and you're not growing one of these in your yard, and if you're in Southern California, if you're in Arizona, if you're in Nevada, if you're in Texas, if you're in Mexico, you've got to be growing this stuff. You've got to be. Even Australia can probably grow these things. And they are dates. My friend Janine Sander out there, she's probably watching. She's usually involved with the different gardening groups on Facebook, and she posted on her Facebook about the Arizona State University Polytechnic campus doing a date tasting every Saturday, probably for the rest of October, so end of September and October. So if you guys go out to the ASU Polytechnic campus, which is out in bumfuck Egypt out there, way in East Valley. It's out by like that Williams airfield. They have a little date grove out there that's been growing dates in it for 15 years, and a lot of date experts out there. And they had a sampling of many, many, many different varieties of dates. I've literally got almost a pound of dates in each bag. That's almost like 7-8 pounds of dates for how much you think it cost me? $15. $15 for all these dates. There's all different varieties. This one's called a Cur. It could be backwards on the live feed because I'm using the FaceTime camera, so you got to kind of hold a mirror up and see it. It's called a Cur, Khir. This one's called a Barhi. It's my favorite, my Barhi. This one's called a Maktoon. This one's called a Brame or a Brime. This one's called a Sadie. There was two people there today, two people who actually spoke Arabic. They were from Iraq, and they were pronouncing all the names in Arabic, which was really cool. So, like this one, to me it looks like it's pronounced Colossus. K-H-A-L-O-S-U-S, Colossus. But actually it's pronounced Halossus. Like a h. They were telling me more h. Jake, I know you are the vegan athlete, but we need more h when you say Halossus. That sound is making my dogs go crazy. And this one's a Rars. And so in my yard I have a Rars. I have 12 different varieties of dates in my yard right now. Actually, maybe 13. Maybe 14, actually. I have 14 different varieties of dates. And I have a Rars, which is really cool. And I have a Barhi. So let me pour these guys out, and I'll show you guys what they look like, okay? I brought this platter right here. Maybe I can get this a little bit closer, and I'll angle it down so you guys can see the plate. How about that? Okay. Can you guys see okay? I'll kind of duck down here so you guys can see. Maybe what I'll do is I'm going to put this a little bit higher. Hang on for just 1 second. Somebody in the comments say stand by for 90 seconds. I'm going to get a little bit of a extra boost here. Hold on. Okay, we're good. I think we're good to go. Okay, can you guys see me okay right here? Okay, we're gonna do this way. I'm gonna sit on the ground and show you guys what these look like. So this one is called the Brame, B-R-A-I-M. I'm gonna freeze these guys. I'm gonna freeze them and put them in my freezer, and they'll keep for a year. So that's the first one called the Brame. It's right here. I'm gonna put 3 of each date on the plate, and I'll show you the whole plate, and you can see how they all look different. This one's the Barhi, my personal favorite. If you guys want to order some Barhi dates off the internet, what I do is, for years now, I've got Barhi dates from Oasis Date Company. Go online and look up Oasis, and they'll send you a 10-pound box. But if you guys want to get honey dates, or if you want to get Black Sphinx dates, you got to go to my friend Erica. If you guys go to the link that's in the description of this video right now, there's a YouTube link down there that goes to my most recent date video, and Erica's on there, and she has some great locally grown dates. So if you guys want to go to the Polytechnic campus next Saturday, they have good dates. My friend Erica, you got to email her at ericas@cox.net. She's got some great dates, and you can also order Barhis from Oasis Date Company. So these are the Colossus, which today when I tried them, they were my favorite new one of today. I thought the Colossus might be humongous, but they're actually pretty small. These are called the Sadie, and the Sadies are pretty big. Look at the difference in size of the Sadie. And these are the Cur, K-H-I-R. Or actually it was the Har. Har. They made me say that for 5 minutes. Har. Har. My dogs love that sound. And they're a weird looking one. They're like a brown, smooth looking one. And then this is the Maktoon. M-A-K-T-O-O-N. Maktoon. And these are the Rars. And the Rars are kind of almost like larger, but they're kind of like a red color. And then let me go really quick. I forgot two things. I forgot the black sphinx, and I forgot a special thing I want to show you guys. So hang on. Wait 20 seconds. 20 seconds. So you guys, here's the black sphinx that I had from Erica's place, and they're on there. And before it gets too dark, let me show you guys what they all look like. The feed on Facebook is kind of like square, so I'm gonna hold it up. So there's the different varieties. So right there, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different varieties of dates. And that's how they look. Different sizes, different shapes, different colors, and they all have slightly different tastes. What do you think? Keep hitting that like button and that love button and that, too bad there's not a button you can hit where it's like a or like a delicious button. That'd be kind of a good button. Hey, Mark Zuckerberg. I know that Mark Zuckerberg is watching my date video right now. Can you throw a emoticon on the live video that does a... So there's the dates. Here's a closer up. There's some dates right in your face. Different kinds, different varieties. Those are the black sphinx. They're actually a darker color one. I've got 2 date palms in my yard. One's a China Ranch black and one's a China Ranch gold. And the China Ranch black looks kind of like a black sphinx a little bit. Hey, how many of you guys right now wish you were here eating these dates with me? You want to go on a date? Okay, check this out. I'll put this back on here. Now, watch this. This is really cool, okay? This right here, this is a string of dates that are not fully ripe yet. And there's pretty much, from my understanding, there's only one type of date that has the yellow dates on it that are edible before they're ripe. And I have one over in the corner of my yard. You guys watch my YouTube channel at all, you know there was a date palm I had to move. There was a whole video where I was upset because I had to move a date palm that I didn't want to move. It was a Barhi date, which are kind of hard to come by. And the Barhi date is the only one that has edible yellow dates. So these dates right here, see how that one is in transition? They will eventually turn brown and get like these ones on the plate. But for now, they're about a week or 2 away from that, and they're yellow. And so if I pick one of these off of here, and I eat it, it's kind of crunchy like an apple. Let me get the camera closer so you guys can see this. It's pretty cool. Watch this. Crunchy. A normal yellow date is so astringent, it'll zap your mouth full of the saliva and taste awful. But these yellow Barhi ones, can you hear the crunchy? They're crunchy, and they're juicy and crunchy like an apple, but they're sweet and they taste like a Barhi date. And there's the pit on the inside. I love that. And those are a delicacy in the Middle East because they don't stay like this very long on the tree. So there's only a short period of time where you can harvest the Barhi dates in this state. And so they're rare to find, they're sought after. A date that looks like this, you can freeze it in your freezer for a year. This one, just a flash and it's gone. So one I liked a lot today was the Raj. This one's the Raj date. You turn into some. It's good. Take my word for it. Trust me, it's good. Better than sugar. Listen, when you guys make smoothies, or if you want to make your own homemade almond milk, You can put almonds in a blender with some water and ice and some vanilla, and then throw a couple handfuls of dates in there and make like a date shake, but it tastes like almond milk. Because you know the almond milks in the stores aren't that good. They have all these gums and extra thickeners in them to make them thick, and they try to put as little amount of almonds as possible. So when you make your own almond milk at home, you can make it with dates. Super healthy and amazing. And this morning, I did a live video with my friend Quita Jackson and her husband Hanif, and their son Ghazi, who I used to teach Kung Fu 2 years ago. And today was Ghazi's first time eating a date, and he loved it. He's a young kid, and he liked the date a lot. He ate a Black Sphinx date, and he liked it. This one is also really cool. Look at this one's color. See why that's not more clear, not more focused on there. But that one is almost like translucent, like a brown crystal. Hey Laura, you have the dates in your freezer right now from ASU? That's great. Laura, did you get them from the Polytechnic campus out in the East Valley? See, when I eat dates, everyone comes around, even the dogs. They're waiting for dates. Guy's pretty cute, look at him. Hey, we're wearing the same color clothes. Me and Supai are the same color. No, don't eat my date. That's for me. So, that was a great find. I want to thank Janine for giving me the heads up on that, and I met some cool people. Some folks were there. There were a family of people. They had people from the age of 3 months old to the age of in their 60s, and they were all volunteering at the Date Grove today. Because you can volunteer there if you want to go out there and volunteer. And there was a few date experts, like a friend of mine is Greg Peterson, and he always knows this great this date expert named Scott. And Scott was there. I got to pick his brain. We might do a video together coming up. So there's a lot of good date experts out there. Cool. Laura was out there too. Did anybody else go out to the date program today? If you guys do, you get a great deal on some dates, and they'll keep in your freezer for a year. So I really love to support my local people. So if you guys want to get dates, I really recommend getting them from Erica S. at Cox.net. She's the one I did the video with, and she has the Hayani dates, the honey dates, or we call them butterscotch dates, and she has the Black Sphinx dates that are from the date neighborhood in Arcadia. And then if you want to have more varieties than that, go to the ASU Polytechnic campus by Williams Airfield next Saturday and get some dates from them. It's a great price, and it helps to, the fee for the dates helps to promote and extend their program out there. So really cool. Anyways, I want to show you guys that. They're pretty delicious. We need a few figs. We need some vegan cheese. We need some wine. Some French bread sliced in little pieces with some hummus, and some baba ganoush, and maybe some olives. How many of you guys want to come over to my house right now for some olives, hummus, French bread, some vegan cheese, some dates, and some figs, and then watch a Netflix movie? Just Netflix. No Netflix and chill. Just Netflix. Okay. Thanks for watching this quick live video. I'm going to also throw this video up on the Vegan Athlete YouTube channel. So if you guys want to go to youtube.com/veganathlete, I'll be throwing this video up on the Vegan Athlete channel tonight, as well as all of our live videos. Laura, Erica's prices are, I think she charges $10 a pound for the Black Sphinx. And then she also lets you buy a box of 16 pounds for a little bit of a better deal. So if you want to get in bulk, they're a better deal. So yeah, not too bad. I was over at Whole Foods the other day, and Whole Foods had dates there for $10 a pound too. So I'd rather support Erica than Whole Foods, in my opinion. Let's see, who else has questions out there? Thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for listening to thanks for going on a date with me today. Rachel wants me to post my almond milk recipe. You know what? I'll do better than that. I'll do a video about it tomorrow. So I'll make almond milk for the Vegan Athlete YouTube channel tomorrow. So come into Vegan Athlete tomorrow evening, and I'll have a video about that. Yeah, Tia, they are super, super yummy. Thanks for commenting. Craig, tonight on Dateline. That's good. All right, everybody. Great to meet you all here on Facebook, and as usual, I'll come into the Facebook discussion in the next couple minutes, and I'll try to answer anybody's questions. So if you guys missed the live video, you still post a question because I'll see it. I'll get a notification and I'll come in and answer your question. And until then, oh, really quick, see the pit? If you guys plant that pit right there, that pit, if you guys can see it, that will not turn into, yeah, I've gardening. I was digging in the soil. I was just touring a friend around, my friend Todd and his wife are here. I was digging them around the yard, so I'm full of soil. If you plant that date pit, it will not turn into a date tree like you're eating. It could be a male. It might only have pollen. That would be a big letdown because it takes like 7 to 10 years to know if it's male or female. And if it is a female, it will not be the same variety of dates. It'll be a different variety. The only way you can ensure, if you like, say that you love this date right here, this date right here, if you love this one, and that's the one you want to plant, you want to be an aficionado of that date, okay? You want to make sure that you plant that one. You got to go to the palm tree and dig a pup, a sucker off the base, one of the offshoots. And the offshoot will be genetically identical to the mother in sex and in type. So there's a little date tip for you. Don't plant the seed unless you like playing Russian roulette with dates, okay? Thanks for watching, guys. I want to encourage you all to eat the food you're growing in your yards. It's always the healthiest for you, especially if you use the rock dust powder, worm castings, compost, and coconut coir, and what's it called? Go vegan if you can. There's Monday is coming up in 2 days. Try to do a meatless Monday this day. I've been doing meatless Monday since 2001. My meatless Monday has turned into meatless 15 years. But you know, I still build muscle. I go to the gym like anybody else. I'm 200 pounds, 6'1". I'm not a skinny little hippie guy. I'm just a normal sized guy, and I'm happen to be vegan. So think about how many animals' lives I've saved. Like look at this dog right here. This dog right here is Venus. She is so sweet, and I have met so many pigs and so many cows and so many chickens that are equally as sweet as Venus. I would never eat Venus unless it was a zombie apocalypse. Don't tell Venus. Maybe I might eat her, but no, I wouldn't eat her. I still would keep her as my protector, you know. And so I'd like to extend that same compassion toward all animals, including cows, pigs, and chickens. So I don't care how good bacon smells. I don't do it. I do tempeh bacon made out of soybeans. And if you guys can, grow that vegan food at home.